WION has accessed the last conversation which took place between the flight crew and the air traffic controller before the plane crashed. The flight captain can be heard saying that they have lost the engine.
8303 approach.
जी sir.
Appears to be turning left.
From the while proceeding that sir, we have lost engines.
Confirm you are carrying out belly landing. Runway available to land at 25.
Roger. Clear, Mayday, Pakistan 8303.
Pakistan 8303, Roger sir. Both runways available to land. 8303 approach.
जी sir.
Appears to be turning left.
From the while proceeding that sir, we have lost engines.
Confirm you are carrying out belly landing. Runway available to land at 25.
Roger. Clear, Mayday, Pakistan 8303.
Pakistan 8303, Roger sir. Both runways available to land.
Our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has been relentlessly covering the entire incident and giving us constant updates from Ground Zero. Now we have Anas Malik reporting from the crash site in Karachi. Good evening to you, Anas. What is the latest you have for us?
Well, absolutely, Alison. An unfortunate, ill-fated air crash of PK-8303 off the Pakistan International Airlines that was en route from Lahore to Karachi. And just moments before it was scheduled to land, it crashed right behind me in this Jinnah garden where I'm standing. Now, if I can just pan you around and show you as well, there are tons of vehicles that are around. There is tons of security personnel that are around as well. You can see security personnel are there. They're moving in there. The Rangers is there. The Army is there. And additionally, if you talk about rescue personnel, they are there in numbers as well. Now, this ill-fated crash of PK-803, it took place just about a kilometer from the Karachi's Jinnah International Airport, just ahead from the runway. It had 98 passengers on board. That included 7 members of the crew that had 2 pilots, 5 flight attendants, and 91 passengers. That were 85 of them were seated in the economy section and 6 of them were in the business class. Now, there are about 4 survivors that are being talked about that are confirmed. One of them have been confirmed by hospital sources. That is of Zafar Masood, who was the CEO of Bank of Punjab. He has survived miraculously. There are reports, conflicting reports of other survivors as well. There was a senior journalist, Mr. Ansar Naqvi. He was on board as well, and there are conflicting reports that he has indeed survived and that he is currently undergoing a post-op operation in the CMH hospital in Karachi that is very nearby. So as we speak, the rescue operations are underway. It was an A320 that has crashed, and a board of inquiry has been ordered. The Pakistani Prime Minister has also ordered inquiry. We saw CM Sindh coming in, Murad Ali Shah. We saw plenty of ministers. We've seen the military personnel coming in who were here as well. They're trying to get an account of the situation on ground. The chances of more survivors seem dim, though a miracle cannot be ruled out given that the flight was at a very low altitude. There are helicopters hovering even now as we speak. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but there are helicopters that are hovering over right behind this crash site even now. And the military, there are rescue operations that are being underway. The military is at the helm of it. Pakistan Army is taking the lead for the rescue operations, followed by other rescue personnel. In fact, the Civil Aviation Authority is also here because, as I said, this place where it had crashed, it is less than a kilometer away from Karachi's International Airport's runway. Yes, Alison.
Anas, thank you very much for that report. That is our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik coming to you from Ground Zero, where a plane has just crashed in Karachi.